74 years ago, exact date 15 September 1944, in present-day Ntungamo district, a male child was born to cattle keeper Amos Kaguta and Esteri Kokundeka. The last half of Uganda's independence has rotated around this child, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, the reigning president of the Republic of Uganda. His comrades and the population in general look up to him as a fighter and liberator against dictatorial reign to a peaceful country, at least for the last 30 years, contributing to registered development. The birth period of the President of Uganda was at a time when the 7th Battalion of African King Rifles, named the Museveni, were returning from the World War II to their villages. Certainly, it is for this reason that the President's middle name, Museveni, is acquired from. The internet was on this day awash with birthday messages to the President, especially from the family members, national resistance movement circles, politicians, entertainers, and entrepreneurs. The first son, Major General Muhoozi Kainerugaba, went on social media to tweet, "Happy birthday, Mzee Wakazi. Almighty God continues to richly bless you." And the First Lady, Janet Museveni, also tweeted, "On behalf of my family and myself, we wish you a wonderful day today and innumerable blessings ahead. A very happy birthday, Kaguta Museveni." The young Museveni attended school at Chamate Elementary School, where he met late Eria Kategaya, Martin Mwesiga, who later became his colleagues in the struggle, and Janet Kataha, whom he later married. He later joined Barara High School and Tare School before joining University of Dar es Salaam in Tanzania, taking on economics and political science in 1967. Those who went with Museveni to same schools have a recollection of a young, determined student he was.
Was also one other young man, Yoweri Museveni. And then after about 2 weeks, there were supposed to be elections for History Society, Debating Society. I speak for myself, and the entire school boys get excited. They elect me secretary for History Society. And Museveni is president, History Society.
President Museveni left Makerere University to join Dar es Salaam, which had already been on operation for a year, but for the reason he has since revealed.
I came to study here not because there was no university in Uganda, but I was attracted by the ideas of Mwalimu Nyerere. I was not interested in the politics in Uganda because I could see they were not. So there were no political spectacles in Uganda. That's why I came here to Tanzania. I was not looking for education, I was looking for politics.
His vision at the university had led him into forming University Students' African Revolutionary Front activist group, later leading the delegation to Frelimo territory in northern Mozambique.
We had very good contact. Because when I came here, I got in contact with Mwalimu, I got in contact with Samora Machel, and then when it came to sort out our issues, these contacts were very, very useful.
Upon completing the university education, Museveni was recruited into the civil service in Uganda in the Obote I government before Idi Amin captured power, a period which was characterized by killings and the fall of economy. A series of protracted battles by a combination of different groups strategized and toppled Amin, leading to short-lived successive governments taking over power. In 1980, elections were organized and won by the Milton Obote government, although the victory was disputed as rigged. In 5 years of the second Obote rule, it was characterized by civil war with troop-fighting guerrillas, among who was Museveni's National Resistance Army.
As for us, the Ugandan people, we have made an irreversible decision. We shall defeat Mr. Obote, whether he's supported by Indians, whether he's supported by Koreans, whether he's supported by Egyptians, whether he's supported by Tanzanians, whoever supports him, we shall defeat them all. Relying on our own efforts, relying on the resilience of our people.
After 5 years of turmoil and fighting, the NRA took over power in 1986 and have since galvanized state through periodic elections.
To think that what is happening today, or what has been happening in the last few days, is a mere change of guards. This is not a mere change of guards. I think this is a fundamental change in the politics of our country. Because in Africa we have seen so much change that change has become meaningless. It's no longer change but merely turmoil. This group getting rid of that group and that group doing worse than the group it got rid of. Now, please do not count us in that category of people. The National Resistance Movement, I think, is a clear-headed movement.
Major milestone of the government is the enjoyed peace in the last 32 years, which has contributed to the thriving of the economy. Onyango Jackson, UBC TV.